Hello students and welcome to week 5 of e-learning. This week is going to be a little bit of a shorter assignment because most of our class is going to be taken up by listening to your speeches. So we should have listened to your speeches by now. Well done. Now that you've done your speeches, the next part of this assignment is to write a reflective piece on your speeches. So what's a reflective piece? A reflective piece is a piece that allows us to look back on the work that we've done and think about what was good about it, what wasn't so good, what are some things we could improve next time, and also looking at each other's work and seeing what was good about other people's work and what we can learn from their work, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to write a 250 word reflective journal piece, okay? So it's going to be in a document, it'll be 250 words, simple as that. I'm going to give you questions that you need to answer in this reflective journal entry, but I don't want it to be formatted with question, answer. These questions are just meant to give you an indication of what it is you need to include in your reflective piece, but I want it to be written like a paragraph, okay? So you're answering these questions, but you're putting it into paragraph form without the questions present, okay? So the first question is, what was the problem that you had with actors? And what were the principles you came up with? So this one's simple. You're just giving us a brief explanation of what the problem was, 2 or 3 sentences, what the problem was that you came up with, and give us some details. Don't just be factual about it and say, oh, the principles were this, this, and this. I want you to give us insight into your thought process. So the principles I came up with were this, which means was the minimization technique, which means da 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 da. The other one was this, which means da 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 da. So give me some details, okay? Then the next question is, why did you think these principles were important to be highlighted in your method? So similar to what you were saying in your speech, the persuasion of your speech. I think these principles were important because actors will be more believable this way if they follow my principle. Okay, cool. Then the next question is, what were some things that you did to prepare yourself for the delivery of your speech? So what were some things you did? Maybe you memorized your speech. Maybe you practiced it over and over again, right? I don't know. Maybe you didn't prepare. If you didn't prepare, tell me why you didn't prepare, or maybe you didn't have time. Give us some insight. There's no wrong answer, but just speak about the preparation of the delivery of your speech. If you didn't prepare and you just did it from the top of your head, that's also interesting. So tell us what happened, right? The next one is, so this was all the questions about before your speech. Now we're going to after your speech. What went well while giving your speech? So what do you think went well about your speech? Maybe you think you delivered your points really confidently and you stated them in a way that you're happy with, okay? Or maybe you think that you liked the way you spoke clearly. Okay, so that's that. Then the next question is, who else's speech did you think was well delivered and or convincing, and why? So now we're looking at other people's work and we're thinking, why is it that some people, what was it about some people's work that you think was good, and how can you learn from it yourself, okay? Given the change, given the chance, what would you have changed about your speech delivery next time? So learning from your mistakes, learning from what other people did well, what would you do better next time, okay? So those are the 6 questions you need to answer and put it into paragraph form, 250 words for a reflective piece. As usual, put it up on a document, and then submit it on Moodle. I'm always here for questions. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.